Nestled in the southwestern corner of Vermont, a place of rugged beauty hides a dark secret. This region, known for its picturesque landscapes and serene environment, holds a history that is far from tranquil. It is a place where verdant forests cloak ancient mountains and sparkling rivers cut through shadowed valleys. The natural beauty of the area is undeniable, yet it is shrouded in an air of mystery and unease. This is the Bennington Triangle, a region that has become infamous for its unexplained phenomena and eerie occurrences. The name itself evokes a sense of foreboding and curiosity, an area steeped in mystery where reality blurs with the supernatural and where people vanish without a trace. Over the years, numerous individuals have disappeared within this triangle, leaving behind no clues or explanations. The triangle's boundaries are marked by 4 points: Glastenbury Mountain, Route 9, Route 7, and the Vermont-New York state line. Each of these locations has its own share of strange tales and unexplained events. This seemingly ordinary patch of land has become synonymous with the unexplained, a vortex of strange occurrences that defy rational explanation. From mysterious lights in the sky to eerie sounds echoing through the woods, the Bennington Triangle is a hotspot for the paranormal. Here, time seems to twist, compasses spin wildly, and an unsettling silence hangs heavy in the air. The natural laws we take for granted appear to bend and break within this enigmatic region. The Bennington Triangle is not just a geographical location, it is a phenomenon that challenges our understanding of reality. It is a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary and the known becomes unknown. It is a state of mind, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are never meant to be solved. The stories and legends that surround this area serve as a testament to the human fascination with the unknown. It is a place where the veil between our world and the unknown wears thin, and where the darkness whispers of forgotten secrets. The Bennington Triangle continues to captivate and terrify those who dare to explore its depths, reminding us that some places are best left undisturbed. Long before the Triangle earned its ominous reputation, the Native American tribes who once inhabited the land spoke of a malevolent presence. They believed that the land was alive with spirits, both benevolent and malevolent, and that these spirits could influence the lives of those who ventured into their domain. The tribes had a deep respect for the natural world and its unseen forces, and they passed down their knowledge through stories and rituals. They whispered of a place where spirits roamed and where an ancient evil slept beneath the earth. This place was shrouded in mystery and fear, a forbidden zone where only the bravest or most foolhardy would dare to tread. The tribes believed that the spirits of their ancestors watched over them, but that there were also darker entities that lurked in the shadows, waiting to ensnare the unwary. They called it the Bennington Badlands, a place to be avoided. The Badlands were said to be a realm where the veil between the physical world and the spirit world was thin, where strange and inexplicable events were commonplace. The tribes would tell tales of hunters who ventured into the Badlands and never returned, of eerie lights that danced in the night, and of voices that whispered on the wind, luring travelers deeper into the forest. Legend has it that a large, flat stone, known as the Stone of Bennington, rests hidden within the triangle. This stone was not just a geological curiosity, but a focal point of spiritual energy. The tribes believed that the Stone of Bennington was a gateway to other realms, a place where the boundaries between worlds could be crossed. It was said that those who found the stone and knew the proper rituals could communicate with the spirits or even travel to other dimensions. It is said to be a portal to another dimension, a conduit for dark forces to enter our world. The stone was both revered and feared, a source of power that could bring great knowledge or great peril. The tribes would perform ceremonies to honor the stone and to keep the dark forces at bay, believing that if the stone were disturbed, it could unleash chaos upon the land. The Native Americans believed that disturbing the stone would unleash a torrent of misfortune upon the land. They would leave offerings and perform rituals to appease the spirits and to ensure that the balance between the worlds was maintained. The stone was a sacred object, a symbol of the connection between the physical and spiritual realms, and it was treated with the utmost respect. They warned of a powerful spirit, a guardian of the triangle, who punished those who dared to trespass on its sacred ground. This guardian was said to be a formidable entity, a protector of the land who would exact vengeance on those who disrespected the sacred sites. The tribes would tell stories of those who had angered the guardian and had suffered terrible fates, reinforcing the belief that the triangle was a place of great danger. Their warnings, passed down through generations, spoke of sudden disappearances, unexplained phenomena, and an overwhelming sense of dread that permeated the area. These stories were not just cautionary tales, but a part of the tribe's cultural heritage, a way of understanding and respecting the powerful forces that they believed governed their world. The sense of dread that hung over the triangle was palpable, a constant reminder of the unseen dangers that lurked within. Whether these stories were rooted in fact or folklore is uncertain. The line between reality and legend was often blurred, and the tribes themselves may not have always known where one ended and the other began. What is clear, however, is that these stories served a purpose, teaching the tribes to respect the land and its mysteries and to be wary of the forces that they could not see or understand. But one thing is undeniable. The Native Americans recognized the unsettling energy that permeated the Bennington Triangle long before modern tragedies brought it to light. Their stories and warnings have endured, a testament to the deep connection they felt with the land and the spirits that they believed inhabited it. The Bennington Triangle remains a place of mystery and fear, a reminder of the ancient beliefs and the powerful forces that continue to shape our world. The Bennington Triangle's mysteries extend beyond the realm of human disappearance. This region, shrouded in dense fog and ancient trees, has long been a focal point for tales that defy logical explanation. The very air seems to hum with an otherworldly energy, as if the land itself is alive with secrets waiting to be uncovered. For years, whispers of strange creatures lurking in the shadows have circulated among hunters, hikers, and those who call this enigmatic region home. These stories, passed down through generations, speak of encounters that leave even the most seasoned outdoorsmen questioning their senses. The dense foliage and perpetual mist create an environment where the line between reality and imagination is often blurred. These first-hand accounts, often dismissed as tall tales, paint a chilling picture of a wilderness teeming with the unexplained. Hikers recount the feeling of being watched, of unseen eyes tracking their every move. Some speak of strange lights flickering through the trees, moving in ways that defy the natural order. Others tell of sudden drops in temperature, as if an unseen presence has brushed past them. One recurring theme in these stories is the presence of large, hairy creatures that bear a striking resemblance to the legendary Bigfoot. Descriptions of these beings are remarkably consistent, towering figures, covered in dark fur, with eyes that seem to glow in the dim light of the forest. Their movements are swift and silent, leaving only the faintest trace of their passage. These elusive beings, often described as tall and powerfully built, are said to roam the dense forests of the Triangle, their presence marked by heavy footsteps and eerie, guttural cries that echo through the trees. The sound of their approach is enough to send shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. Some have reported finding enormous footprints, far larger than any human could make, pressed deep into the forest floor. Tales of ghostly apparitions and phantom vehicles further fuel the fires of the Triangle's eerie reputation. These spectral sightings are not limited to the forest alone. They extend to the roads and paths that crisscross the region. Drivers have reported seeing ghostly figures standing by the roadside, only to vanish as they draw near. Others have encountered phantom vehicles, their headlights piercing the fog before disappearing without a trace. One such story recounts the chilling encounter of a stagecoach driver in the early 19th century. This tale, preserved in local lore, speaks of a journey that began like any other, but quickly descended into the realm of the supernatural. The driver, a seasoned veteran of the route, was well acquainted with the dangers of the road, but nothing could have prepared him for what he was about to experience. As the story goes, the driver, making his usual route through the area, found himself suddenly enveloped in a thick fog. The horses, usually steady and reliable, became skittish, their ears flicking nervously as if sensing something unseen. The driver strained to see through the murk, his heart pounding in his chest as the fog seemed to close in around him. Emerging from the other side, he claimed to have narrowly avoided a collision with a spectral stagecoach, its driver and passengers cloaked in shadows, their faces obscured by the mists. The ghostly vehicle passed silently by, leaving the driver shaken and questioning the reality of what he had seen. To this day, the tale of the spectral stagecoach serves as a haunting reminder of the mysteries that lurk within the Bennington Triangle. Whether these encounters are the product of overactive imaginations or genuine glimpses into a hidden world remains a subject of debate. Skeptics argue that the human mind is prone to seeing patterns where none exist, especially in environments as disorienting as the fog-shrouded forests of the Triangle. Yet the consistency and persistence of these stories suggest that there may be more to them than mere fantasy. Yet they serve as a stark reminder that the Bennington Triangle's mysteries extend far beyond the realm of human disappearance. This region, with its dense woods and perpetual mist, seems to exist on the boundary between the known and the unknown. It is a place where the natural world and the supernatural intersect, creating a landscape that is as beautiful as it is terrifying. It is a place where the lines between reality and the supernatural blur, and where the shadows seem to hold secrets of their own. Those who venture into the Bennington Triangle do so with a sense of awe and trepidation, knowing that they are stepping into a world where anything is possible. Whether they return with tales of the unexplained or simply a deeper appreciation for the mysteries of the natural world, one thing is certain: the Bennington Triangle leaves an indelible mark on all who enter its shadowy embrace.